from Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the 1-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Very high with that one. And it's 3-0. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta.
And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. Step off throw to first. Acuna back easily. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. Now one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot.
There goes the runner. There's the ball. Throw to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And there's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here is Matt Olson. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Foul ball.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Here's the 0-1. Now 1-1. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. Next offering misses, and the count 2-1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
One of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Here's Austin Riley. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Grissom ground second on his way to third. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
So 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up, and that is foul. Here's the 0-2. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His 27th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So here's Murphy now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Line to left. Bryant settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And going for Atlanta, Kyle Wright.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Nope. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Will.
Here's Will Wilson. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's in there at the knees.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. That's a strike. It's 0-1. kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And at first, here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. First offering misses the mark. Daza, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That's in there, and a count 1-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The Rockies strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Coors Field, here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Daza makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Braves go down quickly here, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Denver, here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Bryant.
The left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Right, back to work. There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
0-1 down. And that one is in for a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And here is Sean Bouchard. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Michael Tolia. Strike 1.
0-1.
Bouchard at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch.
Ball
And
1.
ball 1.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. He goes down looking.
Batting eight.
Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. 4 for 7 in this series, so he's been good.
He's going.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, out there, and that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best. I ain't never seen.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom.
Grissom.
The pitch. Grissom in his second season, 22 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And that one is lifted in the air. Daza has it sized up, makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings and misses. Slider right there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 strikes.
And now the lefty swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Riley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one fouled off. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. And that's down and away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. In the air, left field. And it's caught. And the inning is over. Braves strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Justin Foscue.
The second baseman.
Foscue measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. And the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's going to be Brian Serven. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Third home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking to be dangerous at the dish right now.
Certainly worthy of another look to find out the distance of that home run via StatCast. 470 feet. Singy, say it with me. Wow.
Yeah, he got every stitch on that baseball, and you don't see many homers go as far as that one just did. I'm sure it's already spread like wildfire on the internet, man. These kind of home runs don't go unnoticed.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. That one's in there. Strike 1. Blackmon, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a second-round pick back in 2008. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's an out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Will Wilson digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's the strike. Next offering is down low. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here comes a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Down my spine, giving me peace of mind. Yeah, girl, let's slide all night long. Oh, I like the way you move it. I got to let you.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Sean Murphy.
Go, Colorado.
The Y to kick the pitch. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
And next is the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 so far. Ball
Nope.
1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ouch, that one drilled him. To first, 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. And the pitch. That's a little bit low.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Now all even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fought off foul. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Albies in plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23, Red.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Hey, hit up Hershey, he sent me the beat. Money can know I thought and they look. So Hershey, I don't need a BBE in the club and they look. They stop and instead they look shook. I can tell that they really pop. Got my heels up.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now the first baseman, Sean Bouchard.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Harris fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back here in Denver, ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away. And that one in the air center field. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And first offering is fouled off. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. The 1-1. Ripped to short. gathers and throws to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Now batting, the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And a foul ball.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Smash to the left side. Sends it across to first, and that's the 3rd out. And the Braves go down quietly, but they still lead it 3-1. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Michael Toglia.
The right fielder, Michael Toglia.
Right, back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that's in for a strike. And here it comes. On the ground, Grissom tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Justin.
And now Justin Foscue. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. A little bit low. The 1-0. And that one clips the corner. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second with 1 away. Next to hit, Ryan Serven. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. 1 out and a runner at second. And the right-hander deals.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And he deals. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Chuck Nasty. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Ozuna running hard, and it's just foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 0-2. On the ground out to short. Nice grab. Throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. So 1 left for Colorado. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Matt Olson up to the plate. Olson, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
In the air, left side. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that's one of those nods where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kyle Freeland out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Tyler Kinley comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Tyler Kinley.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Olson stands at second with no outs. Good eye right there. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the next pitch is way outside. Runner at second, nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. No throw, and they've got him loaded. Nobody out. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And there's the strike. First and second here, no outs. Late that time, it's strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Dinelson Lamet getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Gilbreth getting loose as well. 1-2 now. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The pitch spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Out towards left center. Daza hustling. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away. So digging in, Travis d'Arnaud.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
So first and second with 2 outs. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's to third. McMahon fires over to first, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Will Wilson.
The shortstop, Will Wilson.
Right, back to work. And the slider just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And there's a strike.
Let's go, Rockies! Come on!
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and a quick out, number one.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
And now here is Jonathan Daza, 1 for 2. Daza measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 0-1. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
And the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 0-1. Next offering is outside.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Ball to strike. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Let's go now. Base hit here.
1-2 now. The other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes the 2-2. Right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. And that's in there for strike 1. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. One runs in. Here comes Bryant around third. He scores as well, and they trail by one.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, and you connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Michael Tolio. That's in there. Going one. Bouchard on at second with two down. He swings and fouls one off. Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Pierce Johnson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Fouled off. He was late. One-run game, one out, one on. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Ground ball could be two. McMahon over to second, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Braves 4 and the Rockies 3. Bottom of the seventh, so in now for Colorado, Justin Foscue.
Second baseman.
Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
That one's in there, and that's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. And And now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Serven. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Olsen, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So up next, Charlie Blackmon. In there for strike one. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
2 outs. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They still trail it here 4-3. We're at the top of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And a pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity. And that doesn't happen by accident.
And the 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
This one popped up. Bouchard sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered here in this one. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. That's through there for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Braves, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Will Wilson. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Colin McHugh.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
A wind in the pitch. This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Strike on the inside corner. And the count is 0-2. That one to first, Olsen. He handles it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Bounce to third. Riley. Fires across the diamond. And that quickly 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Strike 1. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. And that's in for a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The 1-2. Hit hard. That gets through. Makes the turn and heads for second. Harris fires it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses. So the tying run at second. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Everything they want, but they won't do. These days, people say a lot of things, but they won't do things that they want to. Man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
A new arm into the game, the righty, Gavin Hollowell.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a pitch. To the right side. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter,
Travis d'Arnaud will hit next. Hollowell, the tall righty, 215 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. That's inside.
Rockies, let's go.
Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
the left fielder,
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back into the bleachers and gone. That was a moonshot. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 5-3.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
now batting. Right
so the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering misses the mark. That's out to center field. Daza hustling, brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-3. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Back here at Coors Field, bottom 9. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The new pitcher in the game, Raisel Iglesias.
Coming on for another save, and don't bet against him. He's been electric. Looking for save number 56 right here.
Iglesias.
The pitch. And delivers outside.
Let's go, Rockies!
That clips the corner. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Tolio stands in now and watches strike 1. Kicks and deals. And that one hit to first and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side. Albies over to first in time. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting, second baseman, Justin.
Rockies down to their last out. Justin Foscue getting ready to hit.
Let's go, Rockies! Come on! Let's go, Rockies!
First pitch, and he just misses. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. That's in there.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
The 5-3 final score in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep.